evening. You are watching CMR Daily Buzz. It's Tuesday, April 5th. I'm Misha Allinger, and thank you for joining us. Leading today's headlines, the RCIPS is urging the public and media entities not to share video footage and photos of a fatal motor vehicle accident that occurred on Sunday, resulting in the death of a father and his daughter. The police asked to consider the impact that sharing this content has on the family and the friends of the deceased, and urged persons to immediately cease sharing this content. However, the police remind the public that if you have genuine information, including video footage or photos that may help assist in the investigation, to please submit it to rcips.ky or via the confidential tip line on 949-7777. The new RCIPS Eastern District's Road Policing Unit spent their first week focusing on traffic movement through the district's school zones. Over the course of the week, the unit issued 62 tickets, 46 of which were for speeding offenses. In 7 of these speeding offenses, motorists were found to be traveling more than double the school zone speed limit. Unit Manager P.S. Joletta Wollaston wants to remind the public of the importance of slowing down through school zones and emphasize on abiding by the 15 miles per hour speed limit during the specified times in school zones. 2 teens went missing from the government-operated Francis Bawden Children's Home on Saturday, 2nd April, shortly before 8 p.m. The RCIPS reported the incident 48 hours after the incident occurred and were criticized as being archaic for this policy of waiting days to ask for public's assistance. In an update this afternoon, the 2 teens, Gemma Watson and Jasmine Prasida of Bawden Town, may have been seen in West Bay and in the vicinity of Palmdale Avenue, Georgetown. They are believed to be traveling together. Officers continue to encourage Gemma and Jasmine to return home or attend the nearest police station immediately. Anyone with information on their whereabouts is encouraged to call the Bawden Town Police Station at 947-2220 or the MASH unit at 649-6000. In the latest COVID update, Public Health reported another death due to COVID-19 of a vaccinated patient with severe comorbidities. This brings the total COVID-related deaths since March 2020 to 27. This will be reflected in the situational report for week 14. Positive cases reported to Public Health as of today, April 5th, is 97. There are 636 estimated active cases of COVID-19 in the Cayman Islands. 2 patients are currently hospitalized for COVID-related causes, and of these, 1 is unvaccinated. The 7-day rolling average for 5th April is 44. The sister islands also noted 6 new cases since the last report, bringing total cases since the beginning of the pandemic to 666. WORC advises the public of its offices opening late on Wednesday, 6 April 2022 at 11:15 a.m. to facilitate a staff meeting. Regular hours will resume on Thursday at 8:30 a.m. For more information, email worc@gov.ky. Persons of all ages are invited to participate in this year's Chamber of Commerce Earth Day cleanup, which takes place on Saturday, 23rd April 2022. Registration is free, and the first 2,000 persons that register online will receive a custom-designed Guy Harvey t-shirt and a reusable tote bag while supplies last. Businesses, community groups, and schools are encouraged to organize teams and select a location for the cleanup. Following the cleanup, a brunch for registered volunteers will take place at Coral Beach. Over to Kevin Watler for updates on Cayman's evening weather.
Thanks, Misha, and good night, Cayman. I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR weather update. It's brought to you by WG Charters. Mainly clear skies overnight with winds southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, it's going to be a warm night overnight with the temperatures falling to the upper 70s. Sunrise in the morning is at 6:15. It heats up to the mid-80s, and a sunny day is expected with only a slight chance of a rain shower. Winds stay southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Overnight tomorrow, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies with winds south-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And once again, tomorrow night's not going to cool down a whole lot. It's going to stay on the warmer side. Here are the tide changes for tomorrow, as well as the time the moon will rise and set. For the rest of the week, similar weather conditions are expected. This weekend, however, the winds will blow a bit harder and the chance of rain showers are higher. These CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters, They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Have a great night.
Thank you, Kevin, for those updates. Leading regional news today, Yvonne Agard, Executive Director of the St. Lucia Coalition of Services, is the new chair of the National Export Council. The NEC oversees the implementation of the National Export Development Strategy. Member of Parliament for St. Anne's Southeast, Lisa Hanna, today moved a motion in Parliament for Jamaica's reggae icon Robert Nesta Bob Marley to be named a national hero. Hanna urged the Governor-General to take the necessary steps for the national honor of the Order of National Hero to be conferred on Marley. Moving on to international news, U.S. President Joe Biden has called for Russian President Vladimir Putin to be tried for war crimes as evidence emerges of atrocities allegedly committed by Russian forces in Ukraine.
We have to continue to provide Ukraine with the weapons they need to continue the fight, and we have to gather all the detail so this can be have a war crime trial. This guy is brutal.
The sister of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un says Pyongyang would retaliate with nuclear strikes if South Korea launched a preemptive attack. South Korean Defense Minister Soo Wook had said that South was able to strike the North's missile launch points, sparking the furious reaction. North Korea has tested several missiles this year, heightening tensions. For more in-depth news and headlines, please visit our website, caymanmarlroad.com. Thank you for tuning in to CMR Daily Buzz with me, Misha Allinger. Please do not drink and drive. Enjoy your evening and stay safe.